Morning, folks. We left the house a little earlier. Now we are headed down to Gallup. Gonna eat breakfast at the Cracker Barrel. Kind of missed the Cracker Barrel. In Tennessee, we ate at them all the time. They're at every highway exit. I have to drive all the way to Gallup to eat Cracker Barrel here, but at least they have a Cracker Barrel. Town can't be all bad if it's got a Cracker Barrel. We're headed down to our property today. We got us a GPS, and we're a hiking GPS, by the way. I didn't know the difference, but now I do. We're going to go down there and find our corners. As I said in the last video about our property, we found 4 of the stakes on the back side of our property, and we're going to go find the front end of our property, and that way we know exactly where to put our driveway. And then we're going to start planning. It's not going to be a quick process. We have time, but we're going to try and figure out where's the best place to put our house, best place to put our livestock, all those things. We're going to look over the property, but right now we really don't know where the front of the property is, so we're going to figure that out today and start planning and just spend the day down there. Super excited today to get down here and just get out. We've spent a lot of our lives traveling, and we like to travel. We like to take and get out and just run down the highway. We like to burn gas. We've done a bunch of it, but pretty comfortable. Get out and drive with a family and just spend time. Been having a little church here this morning in the car, singing a little bit, just enjoying the day. So come along with us as we enjoy our day and as we take you to our property.
Right on up through our old, didn't it?
Yeah. I think it's almost out.
The truck would have got stuck.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We got our little GPS coordination. How you turn it on? All right. It's got it in every language on earth. There. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Quick start manual. On button. There we go. It's got a little toggle. You hit map. Let's see, go back. We want to go to satellite. Satellite. That tells us our exact GPS coordinates. Closer. We're gonna have to get surveyed. This is 19024. This is 19035, and this one's 19024. This one is 3458159. This one's 3458267. It says we have to go south 117. Clicks that way. 159 and 267. What's that? Clicks off, and it's off. So it's less. So our reading needs to be. Let me do the math here real quick. Who's got their phone? They're all off the same amount. So subtract 159 from 268. 14 and 109. Okay. Keep those numbers in your mind. 14 and 109. Let's go. Let's go this way.
Here, look.
Oh, you got some?
I got some
Where'd you
wild
find it?
onions. They're everywhere. They're few and far between, though. So stuff right here.
Okay.
Oh.
Which one is it? Is the second one or the first one?
Oh.
It's the right lateral, but not the right horizontal. Hang on. We're on the money. Okay. Northwest corner. 317. 36337.
So that's the onions that we found. And here's one. Look. It's down deep. Shoot, I broke it off. Oh. Look. It better stick. This one I lost. Here it is, look. Oh, broke it off. This is a pinyon tree, Sissy. Look how big that pinyon is going to be.
Guys, our line goes this way. Wow. Honey, this is our southwest corner. Right here. Through much fumbling around and a GPS, we managed to find the northwest corner and then the pin next to it. Basically what we have here are four 2.5 acre lots. We have 10 acres. And we found the 4 pins over there. Actually ended up finding the 5th one. 5 makes 4 lots. And then we found the other pins. We mapped it out. We know there's 5 acres on the outside of us to the east of us. So we measured that out. We found out that there was 32 degrees between, not 32 degrees, but 32 points of a degree between the property lines, between the lots. So we lined those all up, and then I took the GPS coordinates from the back, and they line up to the front, to the ones we found in the front. And this property runs exactly north-south, and that's what I got. That's what I got on here, north-south, straight, right in line. It's basically a long rectangle. It's a 1/4 mile long, and we measured it all out, found it. This is the site where we're pretty sure that we want to put it. If you just show the folks, Anna, it's kind of on a little hill, which keeps us out of where the water's running. Down farther, there's an area that has got a lot of moss and stuff where water probably sets during the, you can see right down in there, probably some moss sets down there, water sets down those low areas. So we want to be up out of the water. Right back this way, if you can see that hammer handle sticking up, that would be our driveway in here. It cuts up around the bank and comes in here, and we're thinking about putting the house and everything right here on this hill. It's kind of secluded, but if you look off of that distance, I don't know if you can see it or not. Hey honey, look right back over there and see, you can see the White River Mountains, look. Yeah, so those are the White River Mountains to our south. So you can see those. That's St. John's, Piney Top, down off that direction. So that's a pretty view to have coffee every morning and look off down the valley. And I think this is where the house is going to sit. So right in here, we're going to have to find a septic, put the house, make sure that a septic will pass here, and we're going to cut out some of these trees. We need at least 100 feet around the house, just for forest fire's sake. This country has caught on fire before. There's a lot of dead wood up in here, so we want to clear it back as far as we can. We have a high spot right back over here, and then you can't see it from here, but right back over in here, it kind of flattens out off into a corner over in here, and that would be a good area to put the horses. So a little bit of cleaning up to do, but we want the horses near enough to the house that we can hear them at night and to supply water to them. One of the good news things about up here, I talked to a guy today who knows. He just drilled a well 4 miles from here not that long ago. He said to the first aquifer is 150 feet. So we were thinking like 700 feet. They said first aquifer is mineral water, 150 feet. At $20 a foot, that's $3,000. That's doable right here. I think I'm doing my math right. 3,000 feet, that's not bad to water. 150 or $3,000, 150 feet. You can solar pump that out, which they do all the time. You have to have a holding tank to pump it into. You run off the holding tank. There again, this is a good place to do it. So we're super excited. We have found our boundary lines. We're pumped. We got to get a driveway in. As you've seen earlier, I just used the old Traverse to kind of break that berm down to get up in here so we can get off the road. But we get a driveway in here, we can start fencing. Whatever the funds at the time is that we have, we can fence, or we can build a shed, or we can do what needs to be done. So a lot of good things in store. We're really excited, and it's going to be fun.